Alright guys, I'm here today with my friend Candace and we are getting ready to do a little bit of filler on her. So today we're going to address a couple of different areas. We are going to go after areas where she's lost a little bit of volume. So if you look closely, we're looking at her under eye, and this right here is called the tear trough. So the under eye can be filled with a little bit of filler, and that can just serve to kind of pop you up and fill in that little valley. So we're going to add a little filler into her tear trough area. We're also going to add filler into her lateral cheeks. So when we do a little filler out here in the lateral cheek, it just kind of serves to tack the cheeks up and to hold the mid face up. So this is a preventative as well as a treatment for laxity in the lower face. And it also just helps to kind of give you that really pretty contour in the cheek line. We want to see the cheek kind of go in, come out, and go in again. That's called the OG curve of the cheek. And that's the aesthetically pleasing cheek. So it will also help to just kind of blend from her under eye into the cheek when we do that. And then lastly, we'll put just a drop of filler in the tops of her folds. Her folds are in great shape. She really doesn't need much. So we're just gonna add a tiny little bit in the top just to kind of soften that up. And when we do the cheeks, that's actually gonna really help her folds by kind of lifting up. As we age, the first thing we do is lose this really good volume in our cheeks. And so then the cheek just kind of drops and it weighs down on our fold. So when we tack the cheek up with a little filler, you'll see a lot of improvement in both the fold and the lower face. All right, so we are gonna get started with her tear trough. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you close your eye for me for 1 second. I'm gonna give you a little pinch. This is my little entry site for my cannula. So I am using a cannula for the tear troughs. This is just kind of like a little hollow tube. It's not a needle. So I'll go right through that little poke I just made. And this makes it virtually painless. It's very safe this way. And it really cuts down on bruising and swelling. Okay, look straight ahead. So I'm just going in and filling in right where she's a little hollow. And this cannula is awesome because it will just brush any little vessels under the eye right out of the way, which will reduce bruising. All right, so next we're gonna move on to the lateral cheek. So tear troughs look awesome, and now we're just gonna kind of finish the job by kind of blending this up. And this is the awesome thing about fillers. It's great for younger women. You really can't start too early. This is a preventative, and it looks totally natural. You know, a lot of people are afraid to do filler because you see people who may have a lot of filler, surgery, look overdone, but that's why you don't like that look, because you can tell that they're overdone. You probably know so many people that have filler and you just don't even realize it because it's done naturally and beautifully, and if it's done right and tastefully and you're just correcting deficit, you really can't even tell that you've had anything done, and that's really the goal with the filler.
I love this. I think I love this the most.
Yeah,
so I feel like, I feel like I don't look tired anymore.
Yeah,
and that right there, I feel like I look tired and like aged there.
Well, now you look beautiful, and it's very subtle and natural.